Welcome to Leadership Energetics. So we're going to talk about the power of authenticity in leadership. Just came back from a boxing class, my first official one for the 8 weeks training for the competition. I just came back and it really was surprisingly very valuable on insights on leadership. My brain was connecting many dots during this experience. And what I realized is that basically when you're having a change, the most basic level, like we have like a spectrum of conflict to the just disagreeing on something to the fighting someone. But in between that, there's a spectrum, right? But everything is, if there is a disagreement at any level of two minds, it is a sense and a type of conflict. So the better you get at like martial arts, the better you get at small agreements, the better you get at like handling yourself in stressful situations. And so that's what I'm learning, because it's all the same really thing, but just in different levels of extremities. So you get better as a leader the more that you're willing to come out of your comfort zone or face your fears. Every single time I catch myself thinking, I would like to do that, but I don't know if I can, that's when I do it. Every single freaking time. Because that's when I show my subconscious mind and my brain as a leader, and I build that muscle, that memory, and that identity, keyword, and I say that again because you need to hear it, identity, that I'm just the kind of person who just does what she says she wants to do. And I'm just the kind of person who just acts and takes action regardless of fear. It's just who I am. I am just simply confident. I want it, I do it, I got it. So it's just like confidence. And I only have this level of confidence because I continuously, every single day, and it's easier the more you do it, literally, not just saying that. It is so easy for me now. Every single time I have fear, I just take action. I just do the thing, I say the thing. And the more that I just take action and expand my comfort zone, the more my comfort zone as a leader to be able to be assertive, take up space, and be that powerful powerhouse, and be in my spirit, and really truly dominate the space, happens easily because I am consistently building that comfort in what to other people is their uncomfortable zone. So I have a bigger, you could call it energy, a bigger aura, just because I'm consistently showing up to expansion, to evolution in other places that other people take a step back. But because I've gotten a muscle memory, I've gotten used to not listening to my fear and just seeing fear as information or seeing emotion as energy, that doesn't mean that I don't have emotional intelligence or I bypass anything or bulldoze anything. But it does mean that I don't let it control me. I simply let it be emotional information. I let it be information to help me make actions that are more loving to myself and that are much more intelligent and wise, so that it gets me the outcome I desire. Oh my god, I'm loving this video. I am loving this video already. So powerful. But essentially, if you just listen to one thing that I'm saying in this video, is that your most powerful thing is to be in your authentic frequency. And to be in your authentic frequency as a leader, it means that you need to be able to do what you feel called to do in each moment. And to have the ability to do that, you need to have the ability to not bulldoze, but like push past your comfort zone and grow and evolve. And that takes commitment, and that takes discipline and consistency. I mean, every single time that I show up to an exercise daily that I said I was going to do consistently, or that I show up for these videos daily, every single time I finish and I click end and record, I feel more confident. And I said this to somebody in the boxing match class yesterday. We were like around the circle waiting for the class to start. The guy next to me, were chatting and we were talking about confidence. I was saying I'm a confidence coach. And then he was talking, well, then you should be fine. You should just walk here and waltz here like you own the place, or something along those lines. And that's what I thought confidence was before I got into confidence coaching, and before I just really grew my confidence to such a deep level. That's what I thought it was. But the more that I started putting myself in spaces that challenge me, the more I realized it's not the most confident or wise thing to come into a space like you own the place. Because you're basically putting yourself up into this high expectation for yourself in others, in putting that in others for yourself, which means that you have to sustain that. And if you fall off, getting back up from that high space will be harder and will take a toll on your confidence in the long term. And confidence is an infinite game. And confidence isn't about how it looks to others, It's about how it feels to yourself, because the feeling is the only thing that affects the outcome. The look, it's like a decoration, it's aesthetics. It looks nice, it looks pretty, it shines, cool. But when it comes to what like hits the rubber hits the road, when you actually need to take action, when you actually need to use that confidence, looking confident, anyone can look confident, anyone can fake confidence, anyone can act like it, but kind of keep the balance in that high level. Sometimes it's better to just come neutral, humble, and then when you build that confidence in whatever new thing you're in and doing, that's when you can start bringing a little sass and a little attitude, because now you've got that evidence and you've got that foundation. Let's build foundation so that the feeling can be the thing that expresses the attitude, can be the thing that expresses the confidence and the taking up space and owning the space and all of that jazz. I mean, I'm already like that anyways, but I mean, like, to the point where like you're fully owning that and fully allowing yourself to be seen. And I think it was definitely a mistake that I made, which was like overplaying my cards, where I didn't feel comfortable or centered and balanced while I was doing it. Because if you do that, it doesn't matter if you win short term with other people. Essentially, you versus you. The higher you rise in confidence, the higher you rise in any level, in any activity, in any skill, the more you'll realize it doesn't matter if you win or lose when it comes to in proportion to someone else. Because what you need to win or lose and what truly matters is with yourself. Because if you can build that like self-trust and confidence and like deep knowing that you got your own back and that you got this and you can do this by a feeling state, if you lose or win, it doesn't matter, because eventually you're going to win again because you've got a formula, you've got a foundation, you've got a process that works for you. So you've got that confidence, that structure, that bone structure to lean on that you don't have if you're just faking it till you make it and just it's a shallow surface level confidence. I'm talking about like deep level confidence that can only be born from your authenticity, from your truth, from stepping into a place of authentic frequency. Whew. Okay, so confidence is deep when you want to make powerful moves, when you want to play big. Confidence is shallow when you want to play small, or you're looking for outside external approval, which means you're dependent and reliant on others, which is not confidence at all. So that's our video for today. Oh my god, so good. If you want to work with me one-to-one, build your confidence, build your leadership, then DM me on Instagram, ScarletHeartMedicine. Link should be on the description. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, anyways, on Instagram. DM me on there and we'll talk about packages and what works for you. And then if you want to keep watching me, subscribe if you haven't, like so I know you enjoy it so I can keep making this for you, and comment because I really want to get to know you. I really want to engage with you. You really do matter to me. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Mwah!